In a stern warning to Hamas, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has said that though Israel did not start this war, but it will finish it. As part of its retaliation against Hamas, Israel has mobilized over 3 lakh troops. This is the largest mobilization since the 1973 Yom Kippur War, when Israel called up reservists. Times of Israel has reported. But what does Prime Minister Netanyahu mean? My colleague Mohammed Ghazali is here to explain it all.
So Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has declared that he will destroy Hamas forever. That has been his statement. He said that we will destroy Hamas forever. Generations of Hamas will hear the echo of our revenge. Hamas operation point turned into ruins and will eliminate Hamas like ISIS. Hamas terrorist is still inside Israel's border, and we are searching for our kidnapped missing people. We are going through difficult times. So apart from this, Israel's foreign ministry has also posted that artificial intelligence is even more human than Hamas terrorists. Hamas terrorists are not human beings, they're devils and barbaric murderers. This is a statement from Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, and Israel's foreign ministry has created a stir across the world. America has come openly in support of Israel from the very first day, and in such a situation, if America and Israel together attack Gaza, we'll have to see, will any country like Russia or China or Iran or any Arab country supports Hamas? This is the big question right now, because we have seen that how China's presence in the Middle East for a mediation between Iran and Saudi Arabia was very noticeable. We have also seen Russia somehow voicing concern for the attack on the Gaza Strip, and Iran has often been blamed for harboring and supporting the Hamas elements. Now, even if it is just for revenge, what is Israel's motive behind completely destroying Hamas? Like, will Israel completely destroy Hamas and take control of Gaza, or will it once again hand over the power of the Gaza Strip to someone else like in 2005? Now, let us tell you that Gaza Strip has been ruled by Hamas since 2007. Besides Israel, Egypt also shares its border with Gaza as well as Israel. And Egypt always has been the first one to start a mediation talks whenever there is escalation between Israel and Hamas in the Gaza Strip. And in such a situation, now, will it be ready to rule over this part? Because before 73, Gaza was the part of Egypt only. Now, will Israel negotiate with Egypt and hand over Gaza to them after this land incursion, which is in the pipeline for Israel? Because the biggest question is that besides destroying Hamas and its hideouts, how will Israel go in and recover all the more than 100 hostages they have there? And why Egypt is also in a questionable position, because just on the day of Hamas strike in Israel, the terror attack, 2 Israeli terrorists were also killed in Egypt by an Egyptian cop. And a couple of months ago, Egyptian security person has killed 2 soldiers of the Israel Defense Forces near the Egypt-Israel border. So there are operational challenges as well for Netanyahu's Annihilate Hamas project, because the group has reportedly built several tunnels to move, which will be tough to locate and targets its member. It also currently holds Israeli hostages whose specific location is not known to Israel, and a widespread bombing campaign will put them at risk too. This militant group also operates from the densely populated area, and indiscriminate bombing will lead to mass civilian casualties that will lead to condemnation and outcry across the world. Because right now, most of the European countries and superpowers are backing Israel for its military action against Hamas in the Gaza Strip. But the large-scale killings may further alienate Israel's newfound friends in the Arab world, such as UAE and Morocco.